But we were saying, as we were saying, but Liu was arrested last week and charged with conspiring to act as an agent of the Chinese government, according to the U.S. Attorney Office for Eastern District of New York. And you gonna tell me that the creep Joe Biden did not commit treason to this country by letting foreign enemies in our country that's claiming to be chomping up against us based on threatening even war and nuclear war, but they got police stations in Manhattan and the whole of the U.S. So I guess when we get invaded, the police stations would already be set up. But we see he was arrested for conspiring to act as an agent of the Chinese government, according to the U.S. Attorney, you know, Office for the Eastern District of New York. But we see Chuck the Duck Schumer and Eric Ballhead Greasyhead Adams and New York Demon Democrats, you know what I'm saying, have failed to take the threat of communist China seriously and risked compromising national security for a photo op with Chinese foreign agents affiliating, infiltrating New York agents, Chinese foreign agents infiltrating New York State. House Republicans, you know what I'm saying, conference chair Ellis Stedfink told Fox News Digital, in more ways than one. Mm. So they told Fox News in general, the digital, while far left demon Democrats in New York are schmoozing our foreign adversaries, House Republicans are working to hold Communist China accountable for their mingling, meddling or whatever, or their whatever, you know, saying treasonous and conspiracy and all kinds of different deep state bullshit, you know, actions and defends American from the malicious threats of the CCP, Chinese Communist Party. You know, saying in April 2022, Liu was also met by New York Demon Democrat Grace Ming or Mang or whatever, I mean Ming or whatever, at a fundraising event, according to the Daily Caller, citing images the outlet found, and she's a demon Democrat. Oh yeah, they let every crook in the fucking boat come into their organization, including, you know, AOC, Ocasio, not case Cortez. You know what I'm saying? But records show that since 2006, Lou has been contributed at he has contributed at least 32,625 to New York elected officials, including Adams and Demon Democrat Kathy Hochul. Boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? On the other side of Capitol Hill, Republican senators say it is no surprise, neither to me, because they're being sold us out. You know what I'm saying? It's no surprise that the Chinese, you know what I'm saying, operatives mingled mingled with demon Democrats, casting the party as a whole as pro-Chinese. Oh yeah. It is not surprising that the CCP, you know what I'm saying, spies are mingling with prominent demon Democrats and deep state blood sucking Baphomet having Chuck the Duck like Chuck the Duck Schumer, and it is clear that learned the left learned nothing after Eric Swalwell, Senate Senate Marsha Blackburn, Republican of Tennessee, told Fox News Digital. Blackburn was referring to an incident in 2020 in which an suspected Chinese spy known as Fong 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 Bing or Christine Fong targeted Republican Eric Swalwell, a Demon Democrat of California, by reportedly taking part in fundraising for his 2014 reelection campaign. Although she did not make donations, nor was there evidence of illegal contribution. Found relationship with at least two Midwest mayors, turned sexual, according to the report, and at least two incidents were caught by the FBI surveillance. While the Joe Biden administration is attempting to appease Beijing and work on climate change, the CCP spies are infiltrating the city and organizations, around the country, Blackburn said. Because they're using their money and power bribing off the actors, the basketball players, the rappers, and every single body we could think of, including Hollywood and Disney World. You know what I'm saying? That's why football was on. I want to go to Disney World. You know what I'm saying? While the Biden administration is attempting to appease Beijing. We see Senator Ted Cruz, Republican of Texas, said that it is no surprise that the Chinese operative found their way into the Demon Democrat events. The Demon Democrat Party is structurally pro Chinese. Cruz told. Fox News Digital. The Demon Democrats, get their money from these businesses. Big. They get it from the business. I can't see that word, but they say business. Big Hollywood, big Universal, and big tech. Now I'm saying big tech. They say big Hollywood, big Universal, and big tech. All whom get their money from China. Sold us out. That's a fact. I'm point blank. Sold us out. Sold us out. And they've been doing this. This is not just started. It's been going on. This is how it got to be this bad. And the treason now is showing its skirt. You know what I'm saying? We are now beginning to see the true treasonous of these people, talking about espionage and all this different stuff. You know what I'm saying? And insurrection and all this different stuff. You know what I'm saying? Dumb shit, talking about the January 6th bullshit committee probably getting their money from China as well. You know what I'm saying? And many other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Talking about espionage. Yeah, right in our own government, probably. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, in our own government. You know what I'm saying? In more ways than one. We see the Demon Democrats are happy to ignore China's genocide of the I guess the Uyghurs or whatever they call. You know what I'm saying? And other human rights. Atrocities. You know what I'm saying? You know, call 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 cabalities for COVID-19 for COVID and intellectual property theft. You know what I'm saying? Cruz added. A spokesperson for Senator Chuck the Duck Nutcase Schumer, Fox News Digital. You know what I'm saying? Well, Senator Chuck the Duck Schumer attended, you know, countless events. Countless events. Chuck the Duck crazy ass retarded bum head Schumer, you know what I'm saying? Leadhead Barrymore looking stuff, you know what I'm saying? Attended countless events in every corner of New York, included with the Asian American community. He was attending the annual Honkness or whatever association dinner as more like funk shit to me, you know what I'm saying? As he has in years before. See what I told you? So it didn't happen overnight, they're selling out. You see? They've been coming in here with their money and bribing them. But I got news for them. Where they get the money from? These Chinese people that's coming in here setting up 100 fucking police stations in the United States. 100 police stations they set up in our country. So when they invade and take us over, we on the Chinese rule because they done bought off all our lawmakers. The police stations would already be set up. You know what I'm saying? And then the persecution and the execution will begin. Probably using robots to do their dirty work. But at the same time, you see, Chuck the Dog Schumer it has been attended. Not only him, many other people as well. You know what I'm saying? And I probably even go for Steph Curry too. So he talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? Him and LeBron James, and probably many others. You know what I'm saying? In the NBA and in Hollywood as well. I just read it off for you. But we see Chuck the Dr. Trevor has attended countless events every corner of New York, including the Asian American community. He was attending the annual Funk Association dinner, more like Funk Needs Association dinner, as he has in years before, and took photos with those persons. He had never met this man before and did not know who he was. Adams' office told Fox News that the mayor attends at an event in either in events is either to show support for local communities or the city. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Local mind behind local communities or the city and those not and does not signal any kind of endorsement. A spokesman for Adams also said he does not know Lou. Oh yeah, they're gonna deny all kinds of shit right now. When announcing Lou arrest last week, U.S. Attorney General uh, Burian Peace or whatever, you know what I'm saying, Burian Peace for the Eastern District of New York and Chinese Minister of Public Safety has repeatedly and to me flagrantly, like flagrantly, like faking and funkily violated our nation's sovereignty, including by opening and operating a police station in the middle of New York City. Imagine that. Imagine black people that did that. Mm, 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 mm. Oh yeah, they sold us out. You know what I'm saying? But we see the conspiracy came in, you know what I'm saying that, New York, the new conspiracy theory about the COVID greasing falsely claims they're hiding in our food. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Okay. Anyway, you know what I'm saying?